Hello once again, YouTube. I am Cobalt Azul, and today we're gonna play some more 60 Seconds. Now, I know my audio was messed up in the last one, but I figured it out. I'm recording on a boom mic that I bought about 2 years ago, and I'm sorry for the audio in the last one, but hopefully I fixed it this time. So let's just get going. Same type of gameplay we did last time. What's in here? A spray, some water. Timmy's there. Guns here. Gas mask there. Grab. Grab. Okay. I didn't get enough water in my last playthrough, so hopefully we can change that this time. Oh crap, we need to grab Timmy. Can't grab that briefcase. Okay, I thought I could. Oh god. Grab you. We need food. Where's the kitchen? There it is. Food. Oh god, we're not gonna get the wife. Oh god, oh no, there she is. Grab her. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. We made it. Oh my god, we made it. Oh god, that is the most stressful part of this game, I swear. Oh god. Okay, so I recorded some other gameplay, but the audio was still messed up. We got plenty of water this time. That's great. We have a gun. We have a gas mask. We don't have the handbook, so that's bad. We do have a map. It looks like though. Excuse me. We should be good this time. I learned from my mistakes last time as well. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. It really was. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyways. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. I already do. Some of us already do. Oh, well, okay. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Okay, so we're good on food, and we're good on water for a little while. Oh yeah, we're good on water. But I did record 2 other episodes. One was a cliffhanger, and we actually won in that one, so I'm sorry y'all didn't get to see it. I won't say how we won, but we won. We keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day when there weren't as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads, anyways. That's not a tree. That's a mushroom cloud. Okay. Not much we can do on the first day, so already got 5 o'clock shadow. Okay. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to crappy place. Time to ration supplies. No one's hungry, no one's thirsty. I've learned that the book tells you when they are. That's a good thing to know. Enough of this plain, tasteless water. Really? Oh, we're already sending someone outside. Crap. Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee. Real, true blue American coffee. The kind that you can drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. But where are we going to find that in the wasteland? Well, Dolores' favorite diner is, or used to be, a few blocks away. Maybe someone should go on a coffee run. But who? Dolores wants the coffee. Send her. That's Dolores wants the coffee. Send her. Oh, she's back already. I wonder if she got her coffee. Great, we got a whole pot of cold coffee. Oh. The taste is weird and we don't have any sugar or milk to give it flavor, but it'll do. Yeah, I don't grill me as much as you want, but I don't like plain coffee either. I gotta have sugar. It's a step up from the bland, slightly irradiated water we've been drinking. The pot only held a few cups worth of coffee, and we've gulped it all down to in mere minutes. All of us are very alert and ready for anything, for the next 5 or so minutes anyways. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. You just had coffee. How about getting Timmy something to drink? You just drank coffee. Life is hard for all of us. Dolores is in a good mood. Okay, so Dolores wanted coffee. She drank it. It said that we all drank the coffee, but everyone but Dolores is thirsty, so I think she drank that herself. Neighborhood is still highly radioactive, therefore I'm not going to send anyone out. We only have a gas mask. Everything is shaking, cans are jumping all over the place. If this happened after we drank that delicious wine for supper a few weeks back, it would seem perfectly normal. It's either another nuke or a quake. Either way, we need to grab something before everything gets smashed to pieces. Good thing I only have the one thing that I can save. It doesn't risk losing anything else. Okay. We got to the gas mask in time just before it was about to get smashed by jumping pieces of furniture. We only have a bookshelf. That was one hell of a quake. Let's try to stay positive. This was hardly anything compared to the nuke that dropped recently. You know the one, right? Yeah, I know the one. Mary Jane is good. Nothing new to report on Timmy. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Ted is fine. Okay, well, Dolores is unfeeling. No one needs anything. Looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Just so that we get something, I'm gonna plan one. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope this won't last long. Don't worry, we'll send somebody out here in a second. I'm gonna take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. I had to get one before I came home from work, because all I have in the house right now is Dr. Pepper Zero with 0 sugar, and I like it, but only when it's cold. We stopped arguing, but for how long? Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared cross her path. Timmy is good. There has to be... Okay, Dolores is thirsty now. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Isn't that like the second time they said that? Dolores needs water. We're gonna give Mary Jane some food, because we're about to send Mary Jane out with the gas mask. Please come back, Mary Jane. Okay, she's gone now. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Equipment, gas mask. Yeah. Timmy needs water. Has Timmy even eaten yet? Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. Where's the water? Ted needs it. Dang. Y'all some thirsty people. Like, real thirsty. We've used more water than food. This dreadful silence is becoming boring. Like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? No, we don't have a radio, I'm sorry. Sit in silence. It's good for you. Ted does not look so hot. None of them look so hot. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. Timmy's hungry. Dolores is tired. Ted's hungry. I really want to get everyone on the same schedule. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning to a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? What if I had a radio? Why is there a man with a hat painted on the side there? Everyone looks so poor already. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Like the good scout that he is, Timmy is making the best of this situation. He even seems cheerful. Dolores needs to eat. Water. Dolores needs water. Excuse me. We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. I only have a gun. I don't know if I even have ammo. Hey, Mary Jane's back. Oh no. The gas mask is busted. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away, or maybe even bring down whatever creatures stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. I just noticed this here. We used to go to the waterfront before all of this happened. It was a great place to enjoy time with your family and watch ships, boats, and sailors. We were really excited to find one of our favorite yachts at a few blocks away from our house. We found it a bit mysterious that it was now moored in the middle of the crossroads, but there are plenty of reasonable explanations for that. Yeah, a nuke. We found a few soup cans in the yacht's cargo hold. It seems rich people like soup too. Soup is great. We love soup. They're insane already. Since the ocean is pretty salty, keeping a supply of drinkable water on board was a pretty reasonable precaution to take. Now it's reasonable for us to take it all with us. They had 2 bottles of water. The captain's cabin was a mess, but we managed to dig through it and even find a fancy hat and a working radio. Hey, look at that! We got a radio! Thank you, Mary Jane. We weren't sure which one should we take. Huh? Tough choice, but ultimately decided to take the radio. If you got the hat, I swear to God, I would have, I don't know, kicked y'all all out. Damn it. Our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Yeah, that sucks. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. That makes sense. Timmy needs water. Mary Jane needs food. Ted needs water. Water, food, water. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of water now. Okay. No one's doing good at all. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from all this madness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride, even if the whole place turned into Adamville. The judgment of boats being in cross-sections tells me
that there is no ocean anymore.
Okay. Do we have to take care of ourselves, or will someone come to our rescue? Mary Jane is quite hungry. That makes sense. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Today has been fine for Dolores thus far. Okay, so just Mary Jane needs food. Oh God, everyone's doing poor. We stumbled upon the remains of Bandit Shantytown. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat, licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed us. We can now hear its paws impatiently scratching our hatch. Should we let it inside? What's the worst that could happen? Last playthrough, we got a cat named Sherikov. Maybe it's that cat. I hear a cat. Is that Sherikov? Oh, it is. See, last time, and in the other playthrough that I can't post because my audio was shit, Sherikov came by giving a can of food to some strange man. Everyone looks so bad. When we opened the hatch, the cat jumped in and marched around the whole shelter, sniffing all of us, every wall, corner, empty soup can, and piece of furniture. Finally, it picked a quiet place, sat down, and let out a deep sigh before taking a 12-hour nap. Its collar has Sherikov etched into it. What kind of name is that? Mary Jane said. Mary Jane, you hungry asshole. You did good, but you also broke the ass mask. You don't need food that much. Okay, but she needs something to drink. Dolores needs something to drink. Okay, you get drink, you get drink, you get food. I can't be sparing this much food when no one feels like going outside. Oh. If Timmy goes out right now, he might die. Ted is too weak for any expeditions at the moment. Dolores' state is too feeble. We can't let her go. Oh. When someone knocked on the door, we were suspicious and cautious. But after a few minutes of talking, it turned out it was just a group of old ladies who were at a tea party not far from here when the bombs dropped. We thought it would only be good manners to talk to them face to face. When we opened the door, those old bats attacked us with their umbrellas, canes, and something that looked like a spiked table leg. We need to fight back. Did they use the bat from Walking Dead? Either that or it was something way worse. Our gun's broken. Ted's horribly sick. Oh no, we ain't gonna last long, are we? But we got an axe. The gunfight was intense, but our position gave us the advantage we needed to drive those thugs away. One of them even lost an axe while retreating. We'll make sure it's used for all the right reasons, specifically not robbing us. That seems to have developed an allergy to our furry guest. Really? Really? He's been coughing and sneezing all night long. We should try giving him some medication. I have that. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. All Ted wishes for is water. 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 Meds. Okay. There's been some radio chatter about airdrops from the military. It's about time. All those taxes had to pay for a crate or two for us, right? Shall we head out and get them? I would say yes if I could, but Mary Jane broke our damn gas mask, so... Oh, day 12, and we're actually doing pretty poorly for everything except for food and water, which is the opposite of last playthrough. It was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors, listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. You're insane. Mary Jane's good. Timmy's hungry. Calm for Dolores. Ted is hungry. Ted has recovered from his sickness. Good, 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 good. There we go. Ah, come on. Why is everyone doing so horrible? You maniacs, you blew it up. Ah, damn you to hell. That was something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. Let me know if y'all say BBQ, because I say barbecue. Is that a phone? Okay. Who knows? Maybe the new world will offer new opportunities and it won't be that bad. Mary Jane needs something to drink. Dolores needs food and drink. Nothing new with Ted. Drink, drink, drink. Oh, I gotta send someone outside. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it. Send her. Send Mary Jane. At least Mary Jane made it back. When we answered the phone call, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. Is that from Resident Evil or something? I don't know. If people watch this, they're gonna get mad at me for not getting the reference. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy needs water, Dolores is rested, Ted needs water. So we found out if Timmy needs water, Ted needs water. If Timmy needs food, Ted needs food, and vice versa for Mary Jane and Dolores. Oh, Dolores is doing good. We'll send her out for an expedition. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on its collar with an address scribbled on it. Could its previous owners still be around and worried sick? Chances are slim, but maybe we should pay them a visit, or at least whatever's left of them. Yes, do it. He got Ted sick. Get rid of him. He's gone. He is gone. We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the wastes, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to their dear old Nan, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sherikoff, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Mary Jane is good. Timmy's good. Dolores is good. Ted's good. Dolores, we're gonna give you some food and water, because you're about to go outside with the axe. Because you need protection and we don't have a gas mask. Okay. 19 minutes in. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Okay. Everyone has to drink sometime. It's a good thing we gave Dolores food and water. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's okay. Ted is rested. Okay, so Mary Jane needs food and water. Oh no. Alarm, there's a group of people outside and they don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be in our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore, but they are very serious about angrily waving their heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything we have. We have nothing to defend ourselves. I heard a gunshot. We have no more food. The invaders burst in our shelter like a violent tidal wave and immediately went for one thing that was of the greatest value to them, our canned food stockpile. They grabbed as many cans as they could and left. To our surprise, we found Cherkov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Oh, Timmy and Ted need water. We have no food left. Oh no. The other day we heard a quiet knock on the door, but when we opened it, we only found a suitcase on... Yes, maybe we'll get food. Check the suitcase. There was no food and Ted is sick again. Oh, was there even anything in it? It was an innocent-looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was all a lie. Either that water was irradiated, or it was some kind of biological weapon. It made us all feel pretty sick. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least, okay, Timmy's hungry. I'm sorry, Timmy. We don't have food. If we did, you'd get some. Oh, no. Mary Jane was injured on her last expedition. She didn't mention it to us, and we didn't notice. It wasn't a problem until just now. It seems our injury got infected, and she's in bad shape. We must help her. I would, but I can't. Oh, this went so downhill so fast. We had so much food and water. I thought this was a good one. Mary Jane looks like shit. Mary Jane will be fine. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last time she's sick. She looks a bit pale today, though. Mary Jane needs water. Timmy wants food. Ted wants food. I don't have any food. A loud crash, a surprising shriek, and a bit of debris fall from our feelings. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. As it turns out, Cherkov found a new toy, a tiny bit of innocuous wiring that it ripped out of the wall. Who knows what the cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate it? Yes. Maybe we'll get food. Oh, I hear Dolores. I hear a knock. I thought I heard Dolores. We have ammo now. With no gun. We grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck parked in our neighbor's driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep, and they were listening to everything we said. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. During one of the insane episodes at around 3 o'clock last night, Cherkov ran face first into the wall, causing a loose brick to fall out behind. It was a cigar box with some ammunition inside. Thanks, whoever left it there. We don't have drugs for Mary Jane. We don't have food for Timmy or Ted. Timmy needs water. Where's the water when Ted needs it? Ted is pretty fatigued. Okay, Ted needs water. So both of you need water. We're down to one water bottle, y'all. Are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Yes, we should hear them out. Maybe they'll give us food and water. Oh, they didn't give us food or water. Hey, look, a two-headed cow like the Brahmin from Fallout. They were agents, real live secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request, too, wanting us to aid them with some of their top-secret missions in the future. If we do that, they promised they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Hopefully they come back soon with more information. Mary Jane's fatigued. Timmy should eat. Ted is hungry. I'd give y'all food if I could. We really miss the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to a time before this damn bomb dropped. Me too. Because we're not doing good on anything. Ooh, door. Dolores, you beautiful bitch with your water and your food. Timmy looks good. Hey, look, a Boy Scout manual. A gas mask. Who knows, maybe the new world will offer new opportunities and it won't be that bad. We believe... Okay, if you want to read this, just pause it. I'm almost out of town for this episode, so... Okay. She touched... And everything she touched tasted great and smelled of tomato. We now know her secret. Tomato soup cans. Okay. 2 things of water. Gas mask. Ah, but she lost our axe. Everyone needs food. Everyone needs food. Oh my god. That's all of our food. That's all we have. You know what? Everyone gets water too. Why not? Get it. Get everyone on that same thing. Okay. We'll send somebody out. Didn't bother us until we noticed it, and now we're about to get sick, so why not take a shower? We don't have soap, but are there any alternatives to consider? Use gunpowder. Smell like gunpowder. That'd be great. Everyone looks bad, bad. It's the smell that's the biggest issue here. How do we deal with that? Well, we've got some spare ammo, so why not use gunpowder to kill the smell? Let's rub it in. Sounds like a brilliant idea. Oh, Mary Jane's better. Timmy's hungry. Dolores would really love to eat. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Oh my god. We don't have food, y'all. Timmy, you go outside with a map. Please come back, Timmy. I need you to come back, Timmy. Okay. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared cross her path. Timmy went out. We know that. We don't have food for either Dolores or Ted. While Mary Jane was rummaging through our belongings, she found a single plant seed. Yes! Plant it! Plant it now! Get us food! Sorry if I'm speeding up, it's just I can only record for 30 minutes and we're at the 27-minute mark. Here goes nothing. Soil seeds water. We'll see what happens in a few days of time. Let's just hope these seeds don't turn into some useless flower. Mary Jane seems optimistic, though. Of course, Mary Jane would feel optimistic over water. Plants. They all need water. Oh, please bring back up. They offer... We don't have either of those. Oh, we're not going to last long, are we? Although the girls are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, sadly they didn't have anything interested to us, so we declined their offer. They wished us a nice day and left. Mary Jane has rested. Dolores has not eaten. We don't have food for anyone. There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. I don't know if it was the gameplay that I posted or the one that I can't, but she came by. She's hunting for a spider. Wants ammo. Last time I gave her ammo, she never came back. This time I used ammo as shampoo or whatever. Okay. Day 28 at minute 28. Perfect. An armed person who murders things for a living, giant mutated spiders in our neighborhood. We don't want to have anything to do with that stuff. Goodbye, lady. Everyone's fine except Dolores and Ted need food. Oh, if there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. Blah, 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 blah. Trying to see if we can get the government on the radio, it looks like. Okay. This is going to be the last one we read. We made contact. The military's out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Mary Jane's thirsty. Everyone's thirsty and hungry. We're gonna give Ted the water. We can barely breathe in this damn shelter for the last couple of hours. Situation. Ventilation system, maybe it's... Okay, we'll do that. Okay, everyone, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hear Timmy. Timmy's back. Ted's dead. We just died. Okay, we're dead. Let's see. Ted died without food. We only survived for 30 days. None of this even matters because Ted's dead. We can't do anything. That's the end. Okay, thank you everyone so much for watching. I thought the game was going to end. We're going to call that the end. please leave a like and comment, and keep your eyes open for the next one.